in most cases, the new tax regime is going to be far superior. So what do you do for your SIPs, for example, in an equity-linked savings scheme? Do you stop that? And what do you do for the investments that you've already made? Do you let them lapse? And it's specifically important for the public provident fund, because if you stop contributions, then your interest generation stops, doesn't it?
Absolutely. No, sorry, it's not that. Especially for PPF, if you don't contribute, the interest accrual on the principal that is already in the scheme, it continues. It's just that for every year that you don't contribute, post that when you start, you have to pay a penalty of around 50 rupees per year for non-contribution in a particular year. A. Coming to the main question, which is what to do with these tax saving investments. So I guess the time has, in fact, like I mentioned on the budget day as well, that it is very clear now that the new regime is here to stay, and old regime will eventually find its way out. And it's a matter of few days when the new bill gets proposed, where probably we may not see any of these two regimes coexisting. It could only be the new regime there. So we are very close to that era where investors may not get any tax incentive for investing in any instruments. However, the need to invest for various other milestones and goals continue. Eventually, if the new regime becomes the only regime that exists, then my guess is that these products, specifically talking about the equity linked saving schemes offered by mutual funds for tax saving, that may stand withdrawn, because it really wouldn't make any sense for any investor to stay locked in any mutual fund scheme for 3 years without having any tax benefit attached to it. Rest, all other schemes, whether it is insurance, whether it is Sukanya Samriddhi or PPF or even Provident Fund for that matter, even though there is no tax deduction available, I think even when you look at these products on a standalone basis from an investment lens, they make a lot of sense. So I really think, especially let me talk about PPF since you mentioned. I don't think there is any other instrument that is available to public at large, which is risk-free and which is offering you tax-free returns of 7.1% per annum. Um, and with a longer lock-in helps you for your retirement goal as well. So with all this, I think investors should be happy to separate the tax and investments part of it and keep their investments going.